really, really lovely to see you, and I'm delighted to be recording this in conversation with you about our forthcoming book, Hoshin, Kanri in Higher Education. And you've contributed one amazing chapter, the Edinburgh Napier University Strategy Development and Implementation Journey. So I'm going to ask you a couple of questions just so that we can share what you've done with the rest of the world and take it from there.
Okay, thanks. Hi.
So this is Brent's chapter. And one of the things that we're really, really keen to ask our authors to share is what did you love about it? What do you love about your chapter?
Well, I love it as part of this book because it's been such a phenomenal team effort with contributions really from around the globe bringing the book together. Also, Bill highlighted a while back that sort of each and every chapter brings something different to the book and it has its own strength. And he kindly said that he thought my chapter was a definitive account of strategy engagement approaches. And what I love about that is it puts the focus on the people involved. So Edinburgh Napier, our leadership team, were really keen to develop a strategy that sort of took on board the breadth of views of our staff community. And as one of the facilitators of that process, along with my colleagues in the Strategy Hub, we wanted really to describe the full range of sort of innovative engagement approaches and methods we use to really gather all those views and develop the strategy.
Oh, that's so good. And I agree. It's really important, isn't it, how we engage people with this, how we facilitate and we hold the space for them. I think that's so important in our roles, at what we do at our individual universities. So can you tell me what are the key takeaways from your chapter? What are the top 3 things that you hope people get out of reading your
It's hard
journey?
to narrow it down to 3.
I know.
So I think for me, I like to be quite organised. So one takeaway would be to use a kind of quite a robust approach to think through your approaches in terms of strategy development and deployment. Don't leave things to chance. And if you do that, you can then apply sort of methodologies, the approaches to sort of any size of higher education institute, but you can also tailor it for what works for your own unique institute. So that's my first one. Second one is, I mentioned it already, to co-create with staff. And finally, and this is kind of key for me, particularly in my role, is to create a clear line of sight from individual objectives through team objectives, through change activities and projects to the strategy. So sort of maintaining that line of sight. And I think, my chapter covers all 3 of these things to some extent.
Wonderful. It's that golden thread, isn't it, that sort of links us all together. And apologies for people who don't like spiders, but if you look around at the moment, there's all these beautiful webs, isn't there? And for me, Hoshin Kanri is a little bit like that, thinking about how we ensure people know where they are within that. I don't really want to call it a web, but you know what I mean. It's all of those beautiful golden threads that we have. So thank you so much for contributing to this book. I'm really excited about it. If you were to just sum up in a couple of words, what would be your elevator pitch for the whole Hoshin, Kanri and HE approach?
Yeah, I would say that strategy is very important, and there's going to be something for each and every university in this book, regardless of sort of geographical location or individual context. We're all facing shared challenges as well as their own kind of unique challenges depending on where we are. And I think this book really brings together for the first time a collection of new tools, methods, case studies that have been proven to work elsewhere and that can be taken and applied within our own universities. So hopefully these will add kind of real value, make a positive impact, and that can be at a university level or it can be within a team or department. So, buy the book, basically.
Brilliant. Thank you so much. Really lovely talking to you, and catch up really soon. Take care.
Great talking with you too. Take care. Bye-bye.